The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals envision a world where all girls and boys complete free, equitable, and quality education, leading to relevant and effective learning outcomes. In order to track global progress in learning outcomes, global indicators such as SDG 4.1.1 and USAID Foreign Assistance, or F indicators, require countries to report on how many learners achieve minimum proficiency in reading and math. This process requires countries to have a clear understanding of what constitutes minimum proficiency in order to report on progress in reading and math. But how can we ensure that the performance of learners across so many countries, each with their own individual education standards and national assessments, is comparable? And how can countries ensure that their local benchmarks make sense for global reporting? In 2018, to respond to these questions, UNESCO Institute for Statistics began a global working group, which was joined by many multilateral and bilateral organizations, including USAID. The group brought together experts and educators from across the world to develop the Global Proficiency Framework. The GPF provides an evidence-based, globally agreed-upon list of minimum proficiencies in reading and math for grades 1 through 9. A minimum proficiency is the benchmark of basic knowledge in a subject, measured through learning assessments. Countries can use the GPF to identify what their students should be able to achieve by the end of a grade level. Experts also supported the development of policy linking for measuring global learning outcomes, a low-cost, local approach that countries can use to link their assessments to the GPF and set local benchmarks in reading and math for global reporting. During a policy linking workshop, local educators and reading and math specialists sit together to perform 3 tasks. Examine how their assessment aligns with the GPF. Match each item in their assessment to levels of the GPF, and set local benchmarks on the assessment to support global reporting. Countries can then use these benchmarks to compare, aggregate, and track student performance within their country, compare learner performance across countries, and report on global indicators. Many countries have already implemented policy linking to set local benchmarks successfully, and many more are in the process of organizing their workshops. To learn more about this approach and how to conduct a policy linking workshop in your country, click the link below.